So, you got a tank. Big whoop. Want to fight about it?
Come on, Brian, you better let go.
I told you, this is mine. You're never gonna get it.
Just give me the rope. Nobody has to get hurt, Brian. Only one person has to get hurt, Brian. All right, I warned you.
My teeth!
Morning, Peter.
Morning, Lois. You using the bathroom?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, I was just curious. Before you go, I want to ask you a question. Is there something on my elbow? First me!
Peter, I'm going first.
Oh, no, you don't.
Move your ass, Peter.
You move yours.
I made reservations with the maitre d'. Isn't that right, Cornelius?
Nah. Holy crap!
Oh my God! He must have autoerotically asphyxiated himself!
Yeah, while he was watching clown porn.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Almost there. Almost there. Oh yeah, baby, you make me so horny. Come on, help me get him down. Peter, he's still alive. We gotta get him to a hospital.
All right, but let's just watch the end of this clown porn first. Hey, Chris, you think it's safe to drink from a fire hose?
Why not, Dad? It's just water.
All right, well, turn it on. I'm very thirsty. Nice job, Chris. You got my shirt wet.
Now, few people realize that until 1928, there were no hoses, and you actually had to fight fires with your bare hands. I will now give a demonstration. Whoa, scrappy little blaze, huh?
Oh my God, the fire's got a gun!
What the was that?
Wow, Quagmire, look at you. You're a real TV chef.
I know. It might sound silly, but being a chef is something I've always dreamed about.
I always dream about my house filling up with water.
That's crazy. But anyway, thanks for encouraging me, Peter.
All right, places. We're rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Quagmire's Kitchen. Now, this mince pie is about ready to go. Just needs a pinch of cinnamon.
And while we're at it, how about we take this cinnamon challenge?
Okay, Peter, we've all seen the internet videos. We're not doing that.
I was talking about something else. I was talking about a serious cooking thing.
Now, the ingredients of a mince pie are traceable to the 13th century, when returning European crusaders brought back Middle Eastern recipes containing meats, fruits, and, oh boy, spices. Right here, I'm using cloves. Of course, most people associate mince pie with Christmas. But I'll be honest, I'm not afraid of a summer mince pie. I remember the first time I had mince pie. Our neighbor, Mrs. Morin, introduced it to me one afternoon. I had house sat for her while she was visiting her aunt in Vernon, and she wanted to thank me. And oh boy, what a treat it was. You done?
Yeah. All right, best 2 out of 3, Cinnamon.
Okay, there's the baseball team's locker room right there.
Perfect. And we look like regular high school students, so we'll fit right in.
Joe, are you sure about these clothes?
Trust me. I bought the absolute latest issue of Archie Comics, and this is what the kids are wearing.
Oh, hey, fellow teens. Wait a minute. Teenagers don't have wheelchairs. No!
Sorry, Wonder Woman. I got 3 kings. Now let's see your pair. All right. Hey, Robin, what are you looking at me for? Look at her.
Where am I? Am I dead?
No, this is where we monitor all the dressing rooms in the mall so we can keep an eye out for shoplifters.
You don't say. Oh my God, that one's having a heart attack!
That was amazing.
You saved her life.
Thank God you know CPR.
What the hell's CPR?
I don't know about this, Joe.
There is no fear in this dojo!
Joe, we don't even know what a dojo is.
There's no mercy in this dojo!
Joe, why don't you take it down a notch?
No mercy!
Hey. Hey. You okay there, Mr. Crocodile? Huh? Wake up, wake up, wake up. You need some lotion, Mr. Bad Skin? Huh? Huh? Yeah, there you go. Ah! 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 Oh, God! Oh, God! Ah! 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 Well, at least the TV gets decent reception. Huh, must be some kind of nature show. Ah! Ah! Help! Help! Get off! Get off! Ah!
Have you thought about looking for a job?
Yes, Lois, I have. But I've also thought about getting fired from that job. Is that something you really want to put our family through? Think about that while I get myself a drink. Ah! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! 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 You know, the kids are going to be at that town social for a while.
I think I know where you're going.
Ah! 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 Oh, God! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Anyway, you're dead!
Ha! You're mine now, fella. Ah! Ah! Ah!